Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
The battles of Saratoga had just been won by the Patriots, and the French were now fully and transparently on the side of America. You see, before Saratoga, the French had been secretly funding the Patriot War effort against the British, shipping supplies to the Continental Army under guise. The French, by the way, were rivals of the British. This meant that anyone fighting the British were a friend of the French. Shortly after Saratoga in 1778, the Patriots signed a treaty of alliance with the French. It involved the French sending money, supplies, and even soldiers to support the Continental Army. The British were, to say the least, displeased. So 1 year later, in 1778, they declared war on France. This now meant that the French were supporting a war against the British and involved in one themselves with the British. The next key battles for the Patriots were Newport, Rhode Island in 1778 and Savannah, Georgia in 1779. Sadly, the Patriots and French failed to take both cities, a setback for their faith in the war. The French quickly realized they needed a larger force and plan if the effort would be successful. The force consisted of 6,000 French soldiers dispatched to Newport in 1780 after the British had left. The plan was for all Patriot French forces to descend on Chesapeake, Virginia, where the British had just moved en masse. The theory for the British was that their powerful navy could be best utilized from this location. Anyway, the Patriot French army in Newport was moved to New York and placed under the command of George Washington. Word was sent, and the French ships in the Caribbean set sail for Chesapeake Bay. The combined Patriot French army marched and sailed simultaneously to Virginia. With Washington's help on land, the French fleet defeated the British at the Battle of Chesapeake in September of 1781. This victory meant that the British Army was blocked off from the sea and unable to receive reinforcements or escape.